Hey guys, this is Trooper. Sorry. Yeah, Trooper's his name. His registration name's a little bit kind of hard for me to pronounce. He is registered Shoba. I'm digging through his papers right now. Bourbons, Tupelo honey. I don't know. I know it's gonna be backwards, but I'll post these on the website. You can go on and look at it. He's out of Stallion Cobb Bad Cats Bourbon Boy, and his pedigree's pretty much blank. But that's his daddy. The mommy sire, or the mommy side is blank. But the horse has been registered Shoba. From looking at this, it looks like Shoba. From my understanding is this horse has been through some examiners, Single Foot and Horse Association. The way it works, they present the horses. Of course, I've never done this, but this is what I think. They present the horses in front of some examiners. The examiner says, yeah, it either is a Shoba horse or it ain't. They've obviously signed off on it, got him registered Shoba. He's a gelding. He's not going to be producing anything anyway, but that's what I know about the horse. According to this paper right here, somebody's written it down. Rowdy Rawhide is his great-grandfather, which is sire to Bad Cat, which is his granddad, and his sire is Bourbon Boy. It goes back to this horse here with Trooper. I got a little letter here with Trooper. I want to read to you. This horse is on consignment. Trooper has been on many overnight camping trip. He doesn't get hot or crazy in a group. He's more whoa than go. He is a little apprehensive for the first 20 to 40 minutes. When he goes out alone, he is traffic safe as well. When he goes out alone, he is traffic safe as well as rails and the trail safe. No rear buck or spin. He has very good ground manners as well under saddle. He has a lump in the middle muscle on his upper right neck from getting his head stuck in a fence when he was born. He is not used to being in a stall. Now, this right here will absolutely describe this horse to a T. I evaluated this horse without looking at this paper. I read this paper, and I was like, yep, that's him. I was pretty proud of myself to be able to evaluate him that quick. I know he don't like stalls. He's in a stall. What he don't like about a stall, it makes him a nervous wreck. I don't know why, but you go in there and he don't like it. You can tell he's not happy in the stall. So I do turn him out of a day. I turn him out of a night. I stall him up. I have no choice. I ain't got nowhere to put all these sell horses. So he's in there. He don't like it, but he's in there. And he don't rear, buck, or kick, stomp, or anything like that in the stall. But he's in the stall, and you can just tell by looking at him, he's nervy acting. He don't like it. He's just one of them horses that don't like to be stalled up. I did find that this horse is definitely a lot more confident with a pack in the back. Following, he'll ride a whole lot better. Rides flawlessly, really, with other horses. If you go out alone, the horse can see some things. He's a little bit, can be a little bit spooky at certain things. And this horse, if he sees something he don't like, he will move. He ain't really dart, blow up, take off, or nothing like that, but he's going to move. He'll sidestep, or he might even stop and back up a few feet or something like that if he sees something he'd never seen before. That's the kind of reaction he does. But other than that, this horse he seems to be broke good. He will go anywhere you point him. You might, if he goes across something he hasn't never seen before, like I said, he might stop and he might back up a few steps, kind of study it, be patient with him, pet him a little bit, talk to him, and he will go. I've never found anything that he wouldn't cross yet if you have a little patience to send him on. The horse is 6 years old. He's 15 hands tall. He's a beautiful buckskin. His registered number is 2015 1810 36. That's registered Shoba. Nice gelding right here. He's full-beat gated trail horse out of the swirl. He's smooth. I trail rode this horse 16 miles myself personally, flawlessly. We was with a group. He done flawless. I even put him in the front. He was flawless. I led the front on the way home. It was the garbage cans. He sidestepped a time or two with me, but I'm an experienced rider. I had a blast on him. He's a good horse. He don't have a lot of speed, but he is a nice trail horse. And for what he is, if you didn't know he was Shoba, if you didn't know he was Rowdy Rawhide bred, you would say, well, he's got a nice gait to him. This horse does got a nice gait, but he's not. To me, he don't do what he's bred to do. He is more roll than go. He's a little bit lazy. He's really calm, really, once you get him out and ride him, like she said, 20, 30 minutes. He's pretty calm, laid back, and kind of got to push him on. Nice trail horse. If you can ride, I'm gonna call him like a, I don't know. I don't want to say. I'm gonna say intermediate level. You should be. I mean, if you got some confidence to you, you can ride him. Everything I told you about him, what you gonna see, he ain't got no ride or no buck or anything like that in him. I just think the horse would benefit of a good 30-day program, good maybe 30, 60 days. Somebody just go out and just ride the hair off his horse. That's what he needs. But he'd be one to be safe enough and fun enough to do it with. If you can ride a horse and you're a confident rider, you can get one out of a boogery situation. You can coach him that far. You don't need to be a trainer or anything, but if you can coach one, you get hung up. If you're the type of person who gets hung up and you get scared, you don't need him because he's going to hang up a little bit on you sometimes. Okay, if you're going to go on a big ride, I wouldn't recommend riding him unless you got enough confidence to push him on through. But he will go. It's not going to be that big of a deal. If you can coach a little bit, you can ride him. Okay, so that's the kind of horse he is, guys. He's a daggone good one. He's pretty and he is gorgeous and he's smooth. He does got a little lump on his neck. I'll show it in the pictures. It don't affect a thing. It's just cosmetic. But other than that, guys, here he is. This is Trooper.
This is my buddy. He could run off and break.